If you're after a new batch of film releases to set your sights on this week, then you've come to the right place, as I'm going to spotlight them all, including the family blockbuster How to Train Your Dragon. DreamWorks jumps on board the live-action remake trend with an uber-faithful adaptation of the animation studio's beloved fantasy adventure, with original director Dean Dubois returning to translate the timeless tale of young Viking Hiccup and his unexpected dragon friend Toothless into a more epic and realistic-looking experience. One that comes with top-notch CG effects and even the return of Gerard Butler as Hiccup's dad Stoic, all of which you can experience in cinemas from June 9th, which is today in fact, so go now and check it out, and be on the lookout for my review very soon. Also coming to cinemas this week is Tornado, a grisly samurai revenge thriller set in 18th century England that sees a young woman evading Tim Roth and his gang of ruthless criminals. Juliet and Romeo offers a fresh musical perspective on the classic Shakespeare story of two star-crossed lovers, with supporting turns by the likes of Rupert Everett, Jason Isaacs and Rebel Wilson. Lollipop is the emotional British drama about a recently paroled mother fighting the foster system to regain custody of her children. Jane Austen Wrecked My Life finds a French writer attending an exclusive retreat in England where things are not exactly like how the infamous author described. Protein follows a disturbed, gym-obsessed serial killer setting his appetite on a dangerous new target. And The Way We Talk is a moving Hong Kong drama about a young advocate for cochlear implants forming a closer connection with the deaf community. Meanwhile, coming to streaming platforms this week is Echo Valley, the striking new thriller from Apple TV Plus that stars Julianne Moore as a mother covering up the gruesome crime of her troubled daughter Sydney Sweeney. Over on Prime Video is Deep Cover, the hilarious crime comedy starring Bryce Dallas Howard, Orlando Bloom and Nick Mohammed as three improv actors recruited by the police to go undercover in a local criminal gang. And debuting on Sky Cinema is The Luckiest Man in America, the stranger-than-fiction story of an ice cream truck driver who became the highest-scoring contestant in game show history thanks to a major flaw in the system. Finally, returning to cinemas more than 40 years since its debut is Cow, the sensual Irish romantic thriller starring a young Helen Mirren as the widow of a murdered policeman in 70s Northern Ireland who was approached by the young IRA member who killed him. Visit the Film Feeder website to read even more about the films on this week's movie menu. But for now, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe for fresh menus every week, and I'll see you next time.